I'm going to be showing you how to make a program using LabVIEW that will convert units of length from the English system to the metric system. Now, we have our English system, inches, feet, miles, right here on the left. Those are all the controls that we're going to use to input values, and then we're going to get output values here on the right, the indicators, which centimeters, meters, and kilometers are the metric system of length. And a little bit of background on how this is working. We have 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters, 1 meter equals 3.28 feet, 1 kilometer equals 0.621 miles. Now these values, they're just going to be constants that you multiply or divide by to get from one unit of length to the next, to convert. So what I have going on here, right here, is a strategy that is known as factor labeling, which helps keep track of units when you're trying to cancel the units and when you're trying to convert from one unit of length to another. So I have 1 inch here. I start out with 1 inch, and then I want to convert to centimeters. So 1 inch, in 1 inch there are 2.54 centimeters, and I put the inch down here so that I can cancel out the inch on the bottom with the inch on the top. This only works with multiplication and division, not with addition or subtraction. So what happens is I have 1 inch times 2.54 centimeters divided by 1 inch. And the inches cancel because inch divided by inch equals 1. So basically I end up with 2.54 centimeters. Same thing goes for 1 foot. I start out with 1 foot. In 1 meter there are 3.28 feet. And again I put feet on the top and feet on the bottom so that I can cancel them out, so that I end up with just meters left. So 1 foot times 1 meter divided by 3.28 is 1 meter, because feet cancel out. 1 meter divided by 3.28, which is 0.3048 meters. And then for miles, I start out with a mile. I want to get to kilometers. I divide by 0.621 so that I can cancel out the miles here, and I end up with 1.61 kilometers. So we're going to come up with a LabVIEW program that will do this for us all at once. So here we go. We need a function to get from inches to centimeters, and that function is going to be the multiplication function, because we want to multiply by 2.54 centimeters so that we can cancel out that 1 inch. And what we need to do, we can go ahead and connect that right there, we need to multiply by a numeric constant, which is just a number. It's dimensionless, which means it has no units. So 2.54. There we go. That takes care of inches to centimeters. Then we want to go from feet to meters, and we said that there are 3.28 feet in 1 meter. So that means that we need to divide by 3.28 feet to get rid of the 1 foot. So let's get rid of that. And then we connect that to the meters, and then we need to divide by a numeric constant again. So our numeric constant is going to be 3.28 to cancel out that foot. Alright? Then we're going to go from miles to kilometers, and we need division again so that we can divide the miles off. So we're going to have this divided by a numeric constant, which is going to be 0.621. And then we can run the program. We put in 1 inch, we get 2.54 centimeters. Put in 1 foot, we get 0.3048 meters. Put in 1 mile, we get 1.61 kilometers. And that's how you make this converter.